All right, welcome today to this awesome new feature that Leonardo.ai just came out with called Flow State. So when we are in our image generation part, we now have this Flow State button here. So when we go into here, this tool allows us to almost be like a brainstorming tool or to help us really find different types of generations and stuff like that without having to do a whole bunch of different prompting. We can just see from the different styles that it'll come out with, and then you can keep going through and building out like almost like a little bit of a storyboard for yourself if you want to create something. So I was asked to make a couple Christmas cards this year here, so I thought we would go with that as kind of a test thing and see how it works. So for the start here, we're in flow state, so you have different vibes. Like you can do different kinds of sketches, things like that. If you want concept art, you want surreal, sci-fi, that kind of stuff. You can change all the lighting in the images. You can do the shot type. So is it from a high angle? Is it epic? That kind of stuff. And then you can actually choose your colors to go with it. I'm gonna leave everything just on the automatic right now, just so you can kind of see what it wants to do on its own. Since this is gonna be a card, I'm gonna start with the 16 by 9 here, so I have both sides of the page here, and let's try to see what we can make here. So I'm just gonna try something simple, just like some. Let's just go with some snowmen. And I'm in Canada, so we'll put on ice rink, playing hockey. Alright, let's generate. And sorry I got a cold here today, guys, so that's why I sound a little bit messed up here. But so we got a few. These are some guys here. They look pretty good. I like these guys too. They're kind of a cool style. I like how it has different kinds of like almost cinematic night kind of shot. It's looking like this one's more like a dreamy kind of one. That's kind of really neat there. So and you can just keep scrolling and it goes down for you. And right now, if you guys want to, it's unlimited usage for generating right now with flow state. After the promotion period, it'll be one token per image that creates here. So I have right now 871 left in my account. So you could use quite a few tokens, but in comparison to an actual image, sometimes our images go from anywhere between like usually 12 credits to like 150. So it depends on what model you're using and what kind of different stuff. If you're using AI services and stuff like that in your images, so this flow state could be actually a very affordable way to find the images you're looking for. But I really like this one here. So let's say I want more like that. So I'm just going to click it, and it'll start generating more images in that kind of style. So now we're starting to get a few more that are like that, and it tells you also what models were used when you did it. Sorry. So this one was concept art, and it had cinematic and none. So so it tells you exactly what kind of models they were using to get to that kind of state. So I was gonna suggest let's try Santa Claus here. Sorry about the spelling here, guys. All right, so Santa Claus, and let's try some of these ones ourselves here. So let's make Santa Claus. Let's make him. Let's try like let's try concept art. That might be nice. And since he's nice, let's maybe try some light art because it's Christmas time, or maybe mystical. That might be even better. Let's try some light art, and let's give him the epic pose as Santa Claus. And for the color theme, do we have any like really Christmassy ones? Maybe iridescent. That might be nice. Let's see what it does. it's almost it's almost anime style. I like that one quite a bit. That one's really cool looking. Definitely made Santa a little badass here. I love Leonardo's artwork. It's so crazy. But if you just keep scrolling, it'll keep producing more for you until you find the ones you really love. You know what? The one up here, I like this one a lot. Let's go more like this guy. And so you can upscale these images and stuff like that. So if you find one you really like, you can just hit the upscale onto that. You can download, you can save it to your library for future references and stuff like that. Not really finding that. Oh, this one. I like that one a lot. That one will be nice. So I can send that to my mama. So I'll just save that. Let's just change the concept art here. See what we get for it to look a little bit different. Let's go with a pro photo. So I think I gotta come back up here and generate one more time. So now this is pro photo. So everything else should be kind of the same, except should be more realistic looking. Yeah, like those are really neat. I really like that one. I think he looks really cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna save him too for later. And just for one more, let's see if we can get do some reindeer. Sorry about my spell, it's atrocious. And for reindeer, let's maybe go with let's go make them, I don't know. Well, you know, let's try the paper craft one. I think that might be a fun one to try. And for our lighting, let's try to take a different, let's make it let's make it golden hour. It might be nice for a shot like this. And we'll make it a little bit dreamy. And colors, let's go with some earth tones. All right. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this is just so this is with that paper craft and stuff like that. So these are some neat ones. It might make some nice cards. Like this one here is kind of cool because it kind of gives you the whole background. So maybe I'll say more like that one. You know what? I really love this one. It looks pretty good there. I'm gonna save this guy here for mine, and see if there's any more. I like this paper craft. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no. At the end of the day, guys, I think this is a pretty amazing tool to be able to have for your creation stuff, and then you can go back. So let's just go take a look here. So now in our gallery, my images library. So now the ones that we saved are all inside here. So you can see some of the ones I was pulling up earlier and stuff as I'm making. I was making a Krampus song not too long ago, but yeah, it allows you to do whatever you want here, and it's a really amazing tool to be able to add to this. I think it'll really benefit businesses and stuff like that, because now you can go with your colors, your branding, all those kind of things, and you can keep everything very you can keep it very easy. But like one of the things, if I'm just in my classic mode, and Leonardo, let's say the Phoenix is their main model here, that's really their main go-to. If you want, you get all these different types here, and it's really hard sometimes to know what it's going to kind of look like. So when you use that automatic mode, when you're in flow state, it'll do all of these images almost and show you the same prompt with every one of these different styles, and then it allows you to see and visualize what you're kind of going for right away, and it allows you to save some time plus credits. And I think that this is just an amazing asset to have. So if you guys want, like I said below, I have a link. You can just click on it. It does go to my affiliate, so if you do decide you want to pay for money to actually get it, it's a really awesome time to do this, because you get to use the flow state for unlimited generations right now, and it helps grow my channel. So if you have any comments or questions, just feel free to write them in here. Hope you guys have an awesome day.